The clouds of war started together a year ago in April. Washington banned Chinese telecom equipment maker ZTE from buying any U.S. technology for 7 years. The decision could deal a fatal blow to the company and its thousands of partners, which include U.S. companies.
ZTE buys a tremendous amount of equipment and parts for their telephones. They're, as you know, the 4th largest in the world. And they buy them from American companies. So immediately when I looked at it, it was my administration that closed them down.
ZTE quickly hit back, saying the U.S. was imposing the most severe penalty even before the completion of an investigation.
The U.S. Department of Commerce is politicizing trade frictions and overly playing up small issues. We are determined to safeguard our legitimate rights and interests through all legally available means.
But Washington continued its attack, taking the battle to other Chinese companies, including Huawei. On May 20th, Washington put Huawei on its entity list, which bans it from doing businesses with American firms.
And now, Huawei is becoming the victim of the bullying by the U.S. administrations. This is not just an attack against Huawei. It is an attack on the liberal, rules-based order.
And Huawei is not the only victim of the U.S. government's decision. Experts say many American firms, even the U.S. tech industry as a whole, will also be affected. A list released last year showed that Huawei bought more than $11 billion worth of goods and services from American companies, and other 1/3 of its core suppliers were from the U.S.
I am very grateful to American companies which have grown up with us over the past 30 years. They have made a lot of selfless contributions. They taught us how to walk.
Another targeted Chinese tech company by the U.S. is DJI, the world's largest consumer drone maker. The company enjoys a 70% market share in the U.S., and Washington believes it could pose a cyber spying risk to American businesses, but has produced no evidence to back this. Early this month, China Mobile's bid to provide phone services in the U.S. was rejected by local regulators. They believe the company could collect intelligence information against U.S. government agencies. But has China Mobile done anything to threaten U.S. national security? The U.S. government has yet to release any details. Yu Yang, CGTN.